Hey now. Hey Brambo. Hold up. Put my wonderful microphone in. All right, that's better. Hey Brambo. How we doing? Brownie Boo. Brownie Boo. Brownie Boo. Hey Momo. I appreciate you as always. I appreciate you as always. Good evening, Alfredo. Good evening. CC. Oh, the big head today, baby. Big head. MZ lady. How we doing? Hey now. MZ. I like this hat. It's more of a garden hat right here. I like this one. Hello, peoples. Hello, hello, hello. It's the greatest show on TikTok. The greatest. What's the symbol? Oh, this is the New Orleans. This is the basketball team. The New Orleans Pelicans. It's a basketball team. I'm getting some DMs. What time you going on? What time you going on? Okay, okay. I'm gonna come on when I come on. You
I didn't
know.
think he was coming on tonight.
Yes, baby. I'm here. And your honey buns.
I'm in the bed. I'm sleepy.
Mm. How can I not help you in the bedroom?
You're so damn funny. I swear to God, you're so damn
Exactly.
funny.
Hey, that was a good clip though. Between you and your man, that was a good clip.
Yeah, and you know what? He was laughing. He was laughing. He said, "I see why you be on TikTok. I understand now." He's got an account now, so he can
It's, it's,
watch
it's,
me.
it's good to have a man that has a sense of humor.
He does. That's what I love about him. He really, really does.
Cece, stop giving me that bull crap female voice. I want to hear that crap. Don't try to seduce me. Stop.
I'm not. I'm so. Let me tell you something real. I came on here because I'm trying to unwind. I drove back home by myself, and I'm just sleepy now, but I can't fall asleep.
And what I'm saying is, stop giving me that bull crap sexual seduction voice right now. I ain't trying to hear it, woman.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, what did you eat for dinner, Morel? Tell me that.
I didn't.
What?
I ain't
Do
got
you
no woman.
cook? Do you cook? How you
No.
eat
Today I
then?
had today I had a salad today. I had some for breakfast. I had some cinnamon rolls and I had a salad and I had some watermelon today. That was it. Cinnamon rolls. I had a salad and I had some watermelon. That's it.
Wow. I tried to catch the watermelon lady. This lady up here, she's Hispanic or she's from Venezuela. She's up in the Raleigh area and she gets all these exotic fruits, like every watermelon color in the Crayola book, Crayola. She got orange, purple, all kind of watermelons. She got, and
I like the yellow ones. They're pretty good.
the purple is my favorite because purple is my favorite
Okay.
color. But I tried to get some dragon fruit. She wasn't even there on my way back through, trying to come home. But I got caught in a storm. It's storming real bad in Carolinas. It was. But
Well, it's sunny out here.
I can't believe I thought you would. I mean, being a Marine, I thought you knew how to cook.
Well, there's the majority and the minority, and guess what? I am in the minority.
Man, well, we got to hurry up and find somebody to come down there and beat them pots and pans for you, buddy.
I'm just saying, I got pots and pans, and they clean as hell. I never use them.
Oh my! Do y'all hear this? We campaign for these hats. We're gonna have to campaign somebody to beat them damn pots and
Well, it's only
pans.
60 people right now. Give me about another half an hour. It's going to jump, but right
Oh,
now it's
it
real low.
is. I tried to come on because I'm sleepy, but I can't fall asleep, and I just wanted to stick my head in here. I I go back to the drawing board tomorrow. Vacation is over with.
I'm gonna say what CC. For the last maybe couple of weeks, I've been averaging at least 2,500 viewers per live. At least 2,500.
And that's good. That's really,
That's
really, really
great.
good.
No, no, no. For what I got going on, that's great. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Hmm.
Repetitions. I'm getting the reps.
You are, and it's a variety of people, which I like the demographics that are coming in alive. Not just black, not just white. I mean, different
Yes.
people is what I like. I like a variety of folk, variety of opinions to see how people live and how they do. So, I
That's
noticed
why I
that.
made it clear. Like I do not want to be a black show. I want to be a show for everybody.
Hmm. And I think you reach the audience that way. I think the people who come up as Hispanic, black, all of us that we just come in here and they have the same views as we have as a black person or a white person. You know what I'm saying, as far as a woman is concerned or how we look at things. But it's
Now,
just a
Cece,
different.
we did talk for the last, we'll say 30 seconds, 45 seconds. What were they at 96? We was just at 16, and
I
now we're
saw
at
that.
97.
I see that.
Hilarious.
It is. It is. It is. That's why I finally
It shows you the power of the man cave.
exactly. And I mean, they come in here, they see that light on, and they coming on in here.
You know what? That's a good one. It's like Krispy Kreme, that light.
Exactly. Hot now. Hot now. Morel's Hot now show. That's right.
So, Cece, started off right fast. Do men prefer feminine women?
They do. They do. They really do. And I find that to be so sexy, so attractive. I really do. I really do.
For the women that's not in their feminine energy, why don't they understand that?
Well, you know what? A lot of times society puts a lot of stuff on us, this alpha female type role that, we have to play. And they think it's sexy, but it's really not. It's really not sexy at all. Men like a feminine. They like the girls in their feminine era. They really do. And I noticed that. I just got cussed out in a text message a few minutes ago because I let someone know that I have my friend, my partner, my person, and he just literally cussed me out.
Well,
But
all you did was dodge a bullet.
and that's how I looked at it. That's exactly how I looked at it. But I see that men really appreciate a soft girl. They love the soft girl eras. They really, really do. That alpha female mess, that's gone out in the 80s and
Now,
90s.
Cece, as always, I got a great question. I got 100 women. In your opinion, how many are feminine?
I'm I'm gonna say about 35%. I'm gonna say about 35%, to be honest.
And that's fair. In your opinion, why isn't it more?
Um They haven't caught on yet.
Mm.
See, when the bus passed them by and they go wonder why they on the curve, this is why. This is soft girl era time, especially the season. Soft girl era, summer season. I mean, elevate. This is the time right now. Come off the porch, walk into your soft girl season now. Don't
CC,
wait.
we just had 16 people in less than 3 minutes. Look
And
at it,
it's
it's still jumping.
230. I see. I see.
Let me move forward, CC. You got any final thoughts?
No, just I encourage all the women. It's the season is here. Walk into your soft girl Earl. Try it. Just try it and see the results. See how much fertilizer you get on your plant.
Ooh, that's a
That's
nice
it.
one. For us on that plan, I like it. Take care, CC. I appreciate you.
Bye.
Good evening, peoples. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome into Morel's Man Cave, the greatest show on TikTok. It's your first time being here. Hit that magical follow button. If you wish to join the panel, you gotta be a follower. Hit the follow button first. Hit the join button. You're gonna come right on up. I got an open panel, hands free, baby, hands free. But you gotta be a follower. With that being said, though, Earl, talk to us. You're on mute.
How are you, Meryl? Hope all is well, fam.
I'm not saying to talk to me. Wait, hold on, wait. It's actually Morel.
Morel, I'm
Morel.
so sorry, sir. I'm so
You
sorry.
good, you good. No worries,
My
no worries.
apologies.
Talk to me.
So, a friend of mine brought up a beautiful, beautiful contrast. I don't know if you watched the game last night, the Knicks game, but the contrast relates to your prompt. Basically, a lot of people believe that Jalen Brunson is the heart and soul of New York, which my man did hit this team on his back and carry the New York Knicks to the NBA Finals. How does this correlate to your prompt? It correlates to the prompt because Jalen Brunson and my friend mentioned this, had his father. So without a father having the wisdom, the mentorship to help build his son to carry this team, I don't think he would have been in the position that he was in without his father. So how does what I just said relate to your prompt? It relates to your prompt because a lot of men, I believe, prefer soft feminine women. But the thing is, I'm of the belief that in today's modern society, and I hate saying that, but era that, and I'm sorry for being cut off. That was my alarm. So what I meant to say was, from I want to say that when there's broken homes, I don't believe that there are women who are able to generationally break that curse to maneuver into a sense of softness, because
Boss,
there is
boss,
no
boss, boss,
viewpoint of
boss, boss.
softness.
Stop, boss. You are a super long storyteller.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Answer the
sorry about that.
question. No, here's the thing, boss. This isn't your show. I'm trying
Sorry
to do
about that.
something here. And all you're doing is you just yapping right now. You sound like a woman. I mean, bluntly honest. You sound like
It's
you're
all
just
right.
going
It's all
on
right.
and on and on.
Sorry about that. So
You,
to answer
you,
your prompt,
come on now.
I will land. I believe so. Yes. This is a yes. This is a yes for me.
It's truly amazing. A grown ass man using word salad. I mean, it's amazing to hear that.
You really think what I was saying was word salad?
Yes. Hold on. Wait. Right there. Everybody in the chat, right there. For everybody in the chat, was that word salad? Write a one for yes. Write a two for no. I'll say it again. Was that a bunch of word salad? Write a one for yes. Write a two for no. The chat's gonna tell you, bro. The chat's gonna tell you. Write a one for yes. Write a two for no. I'm sitting here listening, and you keep on saying something, but not saying something, but saying something, but not saying something. As a grown ass man, interesting.
So I can't arrive at a central point. I can't make a claim to your prompt.
Boss. We don't have a half an hour to get to the point of answering a simple question.
Understood.
And all you did was give us a bunch of politics and hopes and dreams and aspirations without
Not
even answering a simple
necessarily.
question.
Not necessarily.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to us Man Cave, the greatest show on TikTok. With that being said, I got a prompt. Do men prefer feminine women? That is my question. Do men prefer feminine women? Do men prefer men who speak very short and simple? Do men prefer other men that do not use a word salad to answer a simple question? Hilarious. Man, it was tough to hear that. It really was. I'm like, okay, he's gonna get to it. But back to your prompt, and blah blah blah. But back to your prompt, and blah blah, and back to your prompt. Boss, answer the damn question. Sheesh, boy, I tell you. And the sad thing about it is, though, if it was just me, I'd be like, okay, cool. Multiple ones in the chat. Multiple ones in the chat. Whew. It's tough. Got the highlights. It was a good point, you know. Jalen Brunson got a fall to so forth. It was a good point, but it kept on going on and on and the one and then the one and then the. Whoo, goodness. I challenge anybody, go on TikTok live and open that panel up and watch what you see. I challenge anybody. I challenge anybody. But that was, I'm like, okay, he's getting to it. I get to it. He getting to it. He's not getting to it. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good evening. I said good evening, say afternoon. Good evening, peoples. Got a great question. Do men prefer feminine women? That is my question. Do men prefer feminine women? Hilarious. Hey, Nee, how we doing? How are we doing, peoples? Sometimes the most easy answer is the easy answer, but the follow-up question, but my follow-up question is going to get you, though. That follow-up question. So y'all see it coming now. I'm playing chess. Y'all playing checkers. My follow-up question is the most important question. Got you. Ta-da. Ta-da. It's Sunday, baby. It is Sunday. Talk that talk, peoples. Talk that talk. Another great day in the man cave. My third show for today. I was like, you know what? Let me watch some TV. There is nothing on TV right now. There's honestly nothing on TV. So I was like, you know what? Let me come over here and give you guys a good show right fast. Because there's nothing on TV. Nothing at all. Nah, not at all. Miss Coco, how we doing, lady? How are we doing? Appreciate you as always. I'm out here grinding, baby. I grind. Good evening, peoples. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, top tier, baby. Top tier. The greatest show on TikTok. I tell you again, if you guys don't know, right here, the panel is open. Hit that magical join button, peoples. Come on down. My question is, do men prefer feminine women? Is my question. Now, it's a simple question, but guess what though? The follow-up questions, ooh-wee. The follow-up questions, baby. Talk to me.
Hey, how you doing, my fellow veteran? I've been watching you since you've been on here. I really appreciate your show. We definitely have a lot in common. I think like you, we're all for it. I've been a veteran, been in the military for 16 years, Army side. So I dig you on that side. But yes, we do love feminine women. And yes, I saw
Yes.
somebody post in the comments, is military women feminine? Yes, it is some military women feminine, but you know, it's some that's whore.
I would say the majority are not.
The majority are not. Yes, that's why I said some. I was in 15
Well,
years.
see, I'm gonna give you a great tip. When you start speaking to women or men, say majority because some means bullcrap. Majority, minority. That's gonna answer all the questions.
Got you. So you're right. So it's minority that's feminine in the military. Got you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is. I've
Now,
been in 15
question.
years. I've been around.
Now, question. Take out the military part of it. If I have 100 women in a room, in your opinion, how many are feminine?
30%.
Is there any way to make it higher, or it's just too far gone?
To be honest, right now, I think I don't know. I think it's gone right now. The way the world is
Ah,
working, a lot of standards.
ah.
It sucks. It sucks, but the truth hurts. It is what it is, man. It sucks. I wish it was different. You know, I wish it was different for us, but it is what it is. Like I said, I just pray on the future.
I don't pray. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what? I don't even care about it. Whatever y'all do, as long as I get my piece of the pie, that's all I care about. Give me my piece of the pie.
Yo, you know, give me my 80%.
Hey, give me my 40 eggs and a meal. Give me my 40 eggs. Whatever y'all do, I don't care. Give me mine.
And another thing, another one of your slogans: "We both broke."
Hey, I is broke.
Hey, Mara, appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, Battle. Yes, sir. I watch you every single day. I might not come in, but I
You got
watch you
to.
every day.
You got. I've noticed too. 55% of my audience is men, and I know it because I look at my analytics. And y'all don't come on the panel. I don't expect y'all to because if you say the wrong thing, you can lose your job. It ain't that serious.
You abs. Listen, I was just talking to my friend just now and telling her it's a lot harder out here for men than women. Y'all on cruise control for some reason. They on cruise control. It's no punishment. It's no nothing for them.
If you say a woman is heavy set, you can lose your job over a simple truth. It's not worth it.
Over the truth, yeah. But Meryl, I'm gonna clock back in with you, Battle. Appreciate you. Keep
Take
going
care, boss.
forward.
Talk to me, boss. Willa. Man, what? Wibber.
Yeah, it's Whipper juice. I'll tell you the story later. But yeah, do men prefer feminine women? Yeah, we prefer feminine women, but we'll take a cooperative one.
So we gonna settle out of court?
We're gonna settle for a cooperative one because feminine woman is like, I mean, we at the 5 yard line. It's like looking at the 60. It's like, yo, we can't get to that right now, man. Can't even think about feminine. We just gotta.
Okay.
They just gotta work with
Let's
us.
go. Let's go. Wait. Let's go there right fast. And if I got 100 men in a room, how many men are masculine?
Probably, I would say maybe 30%. I would say 30.
Fair. I got 100 women in a room. How many are feminine?
I would say 30. Yeah.
Fair. Amazing, ain't it?
It's crazy. It's crazy. But you have masculine and then you have beta as well. But I ain't even gonna get into that. But the beta males, they may look like, they are, you know what I'm saying? Or is it beta or sigma? It's sigma, excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, that's it.
I got you. Is there anything we can do to make it more feminine women?
It's really up to the woman, just like I said in previous conversations. Like, they need to take that accountability. It's really the ball is in their court right now. I think it's going to come a time where they hit rock bottom, and maybe that's just me scratching for hope. But I think their pride, maybe they'll just sit what they want and be like, forget it. I'm just going to stay single. They'll go to the grave, not having a man, unhappy, rather than try to change their results while they still have life in their body. That's what I truly believe. Yeah.
And the magical question is, who hurt you?
Listen, I got hurt just like everybody else out here.
No, no,
You know
no,
what
no, no, no,
I'm
no. I'm saying for the women, for women being single, the question is, who hurt them?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they always pointing outwards. But it's four more fingers pointing back at you. And that's the ones you got to look at. That's exactly the ones
Oh
you got
yeah,
to look
boss.
at. You know?
Any final thoughts?
So, no, I sincerely hope that when women hear this, that they take it in and really look in the mirror instead of thinking that we bashing. Because I swear to goodness, I love our women, you know, and I just wish the best for them, man. I just want the results. I want our community to be cohesive. That's it, man.
Take care, boss.
Appreciate you as always. All right.
I know. Good evening, peoples. Good evening. Good evening. The question is, do men prefer feminine women? Do they? If they do, and you're masculine, why are you doing the thing that men don't want? Ah, great question. Come on the panel. I'll explain it to you. Great question. I don't answer questions in the chats. Come on the panel. I'll explain it to you. I know somebody was going to say it. I waited for somebody to say it. I was waiting for somebody to say it. What's that? ELI, a million? Come on down. Let's talk about it. I can break it down step by step what makes a woman masculine. Good evening, peoples. Good evening. Good evening. Got a great question. Do men prefer a feminine woman, or do men prefer an entrepreneur? Do men prefer an ambitious woman? Do men prefer a lazy woman? What do men prefer? Is my question. In your opinion, what kind of woman do men prefer? Do men prefer a big back? Do men prefer your stink ass toes? Do men prefer a slender woman? Do men prefer a woman with pretty toes? It's all kind of ways you can go. I'm just asking questions. I don't have the answers. I'm just asking questions. Ooh, hit dogs gon' holler. Hit dogs gon' holler. I love it. I love a hit dog. Yeah, somebody single out there in these streets. Somebody can't find no man because they found out, oh my God, men want feminine women, and guess what? I is not feminine. Oh no, no, no. Hit those, go holler, baby. Hit dogs, go holla. Talk to me, peoples. Got a great question. Kim, chill out. Let me start cooking, baby. Let me start cooking. Hello.
Real quick, so is this kind of a live for the gentleman? Do you want us to get the hubbies to start requesting up?
No, I mean, it's a question for anybody, men or women. Talk to me. What's going on?
No, I was just saying. I'm like, this would be a good. As I see her heard the one gentleman up, I'm like, it might be a good night to start inviting the husbands up, and they could kind of roast their own wives, I guess.
Okay. Do you know that the majority of the audience is not married?
Well, it says do men prefer feminine women? Yes, they do. They do prefer it, but maybe it would be something better heard from gentlemen talking about it.
Okay, I I got it now. Do you know that most men don't join panels?
That's what I'm saying. I can ask him.
No, what I'm saying is most men don't join panels. So you're looking for something that most men do because most men don't communicate the same way as women do.
Well, I would say yes. Men prefer feminine women. They want a nice looking petite woman with herself together, and she's in her femininity because he's in his masculinity. And a man being in his firm in his masculinity allows a woman to be feminine.
Okay, if that's true, then why are not enough women being feminine? If that's true,
I think feminism had a lot to do with that. I think we've convinced women that they need to compete with men. I'm sorry, but compete with men when that's not actually. We're complementary to men. We are not the same as a man. We're very different creatures and we serve different purposes. But when the two come together, it's an amazing partnership. But I mean, I've heard a lot of these panels, and you hear ladies that are very, I think it's fear based. It's fear and financial based of, well, if I don't get the big career and if I don't make the big money, then I'm not, I'm not going to get the right husband, or I'd rather do it by myself. You hear that a lot, when it's a beautiful thing when you meet that man that you can do it by yourself, but he won't let you. He's not going to allow you to do it by yourself because he's going to lead his household.
I get it, but it's amazing though that men are saying what they want and women are doing the opposite. Is that a smart strategy for women?
No, it's not. It's a dangerous strategy for women, because you stand a chance of, like we talked the other night about, people being in their 40s and still single. It's like maybe the problem is you.
Maybe. But here's another question though. Would they admit it though?
I think that's a difficult one, but something that needs to be talked about. I was on another panel earlier today, and somebody again was mentioning, oh, well, he's short, or he's skinny, or he's this, or he's that. And it's like, well, maybe you don't deserve anybody because you don't appreciate a man that's actively trying to pursue you and care for you, because you're picking him apart, as if he's an outfit to go out on Friday night. And if you're doing that to someone who acts like they care about you, then who do you really actually deserve? Because you're really being obnoxious right now. Like, that's not funny. That's mean. Like, that's not
Well,
funny.
the world
I don't
the,
know.
the world doesn't owe anybody understanding.
I don't disagree, but I'm like, I do think sometimes as women, we do bring a lot of that crap onto ourselves because we've been convinced that we need to be boss babes instead of, housewives. It's like you can be a boss babe for your husband. Like, that's the only person you really need to impress in life.
Well, here's the thing too, though. When a woman bashes a man, no one blinks an eye. When a man says one somewhat negative thing about a woman, everybody goes crazy. We're going to cancel you. We're going to protest outside of your job. A woman says, Morel, you're ugly, you're broke, and you're not smart. Yeah, girl, you tell him. If I say, hey, you smell like fish, oh my God, you can't say that.
Well, I don't disagree that that's another problem that we're facing right now, but that's also just don't be a butt. Like, it shouldn't be happening in either direction. If you don't like each other, move on from each other. If you don't want to be friends with each other, cool, fine, don't be friends. If you don't want to be in a relationship with each other, fine. But there's no sense in tearing somebody else down. You accomplish absolutely nothing by being a hateful person. And there's one thing that you can do every day, all day for free, and that is simply be kind. You don't have to lead through life being a jerk.
I get it. You got any final thoughts?
No, I'll see if I can get him up here, though.
And guess what? I won't be waiting.
I know you. Well, if I can get him up here, I don't know. I'll try. But I just thought it would be cute. It sounds like a gentleman's night, so it would be cool. But no, I'll holler at you
Bye.
later because he is on his way. Bye.
All right, take care. We got here Kaya.
Kia.
Kia, I
Okay.
apologize. Kia, talk to me.
So to answer your prompt, the answer is yes. However, I do want to add a caveat. that sometimes I think sometimes men, they want you to, they say they like feminine women, but they also want you in your masculine, meaning, hey, I want my wife to work, cook, clean, raise the kids, do pretty much be a superwoman. And a feminine woman, that's hard for her to stay in her femininity and do all of the above. But see, in our community, we've seen it done so often. Our mothers did it, our grandmothers did it, our great grandmothers did it, and it's like we think that's just the standard. And then people turn around and wonder, why are so many black women, I'm doing air quotes, why are so many black women masculine?
Question. So you say cooking, cleaning, take care of the kids. Is
And
that a
working.
masculine thing?
No,
Okay,
cooking, cleaning,
working. Okay, working, cooking, cleaning
taking
is
care of well, you got to keep
taking care of
adding
the
them.
kids.
And then taking care of your husband too, being a
Okay,
wife.
working, cooking, cleaning, take care of the kids, take care of your husband. You're saying that's masculine?
To do all of that and to actually still sit in your femininity, that is very challenging to do. That is
Okay,
very
and that's
challenging.
fine. That's fine. Wait, one second. For everybody in the chat, right fast. For everybody in the chats, here's the question: working, cooking, cleaning, take care of the kids and your husband. Is that masculine? Press a 1 for yes. Press a 2 for no. I'll say it again: working, cooking, cleaning, take care of the kids, take care of your husband. Is that masculine? Write a 1 for yes. Write a 2 for no.
Can I qualify though? I have to qualify my
Sure, absolutely.
statement.
Go ahead. You
It's
got it.
cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, working, and still taking care of your husband, and then still sitting in your femininity. To do all of that and then sitting in your femininity, that is the challenge. Not saying that it's masculine to do all of
Okay.
that.
Hold on. Wait. Let's do it again. Everybody, stop replying. Right, stop replying. I want you to say exactly what it is, and then I'm gonna say 1 for yes and 2 for no. Okay? You say it.
Cooking, cleaning, working 40, 50 hours a week, taking care of the kids, and then also taking care of your husband. And I want to add a caveat. I have to, there's layers to it. So I'll stop there. Okay, here's a layer to it. I'm not talking about maintaining your kids, because that's another thing in our community. We just want to maintain kids. Oh, I provide you food and shelter. They're taken care of. I mean, showing up and being a present, an emotionally healthy mother, and also sitting with your kids, doing the school, helping them with schoolwork, not just maintaining kids. And
Okay,
then still sitting in your femininity.
but you're saying that's masculine.
To do all of that and still sit in your femininity, I haven't seen that done.
Okay, and that's fine. Is that masculine? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Everything she just said, the way she said it, is that masculine? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I want you to say it in your words.
And I'm seeing a couple of ones. Okay, I see some twos. And I'm
I'm
not saying
seeing
those are
way more twos
masculine.
than ones.
I'm not saying that's, I want to make sure my point is expressed correctly, or it's understood, interpreted correctly. To still do all of that, and then we got to also add 6 too. Taking care of yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of working out, staying in shape, staying a size 0, 2, 4, right? Doing all of that, and you're telling me you're going to still sit in your femininity? Whoever's saying no, a 2, I need to know, have you seen that done? Up close. I'm not talking about social media.
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
talking about social
and
media.
that's fine. Okay, let's have a conversation. But of course, I'm not a debate channel. I got better things to do. Here's my question. In your opinion, what are the expectations for a woman in a marriage? Let's go with that first. What, in your opinion, what's the expectations for a woman in a marriage?
Is there kids or no? We're just talking your husband and wife.
You know what? Yeah, let's
Kids
go from the
aside.
beginning. Kids
Okay.
to the side.
What is the expectation? I believe taking care of the household, right? Cleaning, and then taking care of your husband and taking care of yourself. So
And that's
household means
masculine?
cooking. No, that's not. No. Still sitting in your femininity.
Well, okay, so okay,
I'm not
because you
saying a
used that
feminine
word
woman.
before.
Hmm.
You used that word before. That's why I'm using it, because you used it. When I heard that word, I was like, well, how is that masculine? That's why I'm on that word right now, because you used it.
Meaning, what I'm saying is to do. I'm not saying to do all those things makes you me equals masculinity. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying to do all of those things and still be able to sit in your femininity. That is very challenging to do. I have yet to see that done. My aunt, who's extremely feminine, she works. I think she
Okay,
works. Oh, go ahead.
and no, and that's fair. I'm not saying either is harder than the other. Is it easy for a man to make enough money to provide for the house? Is his job easy?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Of the two genders, when they say, you know what, I want to make the money, I want to take care of the kids, when they're negotiating, is it a fair negotiation or is it an unbalanced negotiation, in your opinion?
Meaning, if a woman just wants to be a stay-at-home wife and mom, and the husband goes
What, no,
out
I'm
and works.
saying, what, no, I'm saying, whatever they negotiate,
Mhm.
is it a fair negotiation of, because each couple is different. So whatever they negotiate. For example, you cut the grass, I'll do the dishes. It's not normal, but it can happen. So whatever they negotiate, is it a fair negotiation? Is my question.
I think it could be. I think it can be fair. Depends what you're
Okay, so
trading off.
it was a fair negotiation, and she's complaining about that negotiation. Is he wrong?
Is he wrong? If he's complaining, if they come to an agreement, and then he
No,
starts.
no, no, she's complaining about the negotiation. In the beginning, I
Mhm.
met you. We're negotiating. Hey, baby, I want you to do the dishes, do the laundry, whatever, negotiate. And then later on, she's like, I don't like this. I can't do it all. But they negotiated it. Is it his fault that they negotiated it?
It's not his fault, but they got to go back to the negotiation table, right?
Okay, and that's fair. Here's my question. If we get married and we negotiate XYZ, should you be able to change the rules after we got married?
Depends how far are you deviating from the rule that you guys negotiated or the standards you guys negotiated, right? So
Okay,
perfect. Go ahead.
no, you're good. Keep going, keep going, keep
No,
going, keep going.
I was gonna say like to use your example. All right, I'll cook and you cut the grass. I think you said, or I'll clean, you cut the grass. If she's like, okay, they agree on that, and then she was like, you know what, babe, I don't want to cook every night. I'll cook 3 times a night. Okay, that's deviating from it. But if she's like, hey, babe, I don't want to cook at all. Let's do takeout every day. I mean, that's a huge deviation.
I got a great question for you. Do you think, not you personally, but that mindset that you have right now, is that leaning more towards being single or more towards being married?
The mindset I have right now, meaning my original point on how it's challenging to do
Correct.
all of that and sitting in your
Yes.
femininity. Well, I'm
Yes.
single. I'm single. So I'll put that
Well,
there. But
I'm not trying to make it personal. I'm saying that mindset, is that a mindset of a potential marriage or a potential single woman forever?
I don't think it's a mindset. I think it's a mindset of a woman who wants to be married and who wants to also find a man who we can come to the same terms, where it's like, hey, look, I want to show up as I want to be a very present mom and I want to be a very present wife and I want to sit in my femininity and I like I personally don't want to work. If my husband's like I agree with that, then we've negotiated.
I got a better question for you. It's a great question. Can you have it all?
New you can you have it all? Can you have it all? No. That's a very complex question. It's a very complex question.
And see, that's why I have to act, because what you're saying is, if I don't get this and this ain't good. It's like you're looking for the perfect package. That's why I have to ask that question. I'm gonna ask it again. Can you have it all?
Can I have it all? I think there's always going to be sacrifices. There has to be some sacrifices.
Ma'am, 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 ma'am. No salt and pepper, no paprika. So it's a pretty straightforward question. Can you have it all?
Man, that's okay. The reason why okay, I see someone saying don't stutter, and I'll stop reading the comments.
Don't
The
don't
reason
read
why,
the don't read the
okay,
comments.
okay,
Don't read the
sorry.
comments. Waste
So
your
let me.
time.
So I'm reading. I'm actually started reading a book. It's called Never Split the Difference. It's about it's written by someone who was like really successful hostage negotiator. Now, the reason was why it's called Never Split the Difference because he said a really, really great negotiator, right? Both parties.
Ma'am,
Wait,
you're
hold on. No, this is
deflecting.
interesting. No. This is interesting. He says both parties leave the negotiation table and they both feel like they won. They both feel like, man, I got everything I wanted.
Ma'am, you're deflecting. It's a pretty straightforward question. Can you have it all?
I don't. I want to say. I think that's such a. I think it's a complex question. I really do. I don't think it's a yes or no
I tell you
question.
what, ma'am, I'm 48 years old. I got gray hairs. I'm not a doctor, a lawyer, psychologist. I'm nobody. I'm a random guy on TikTok. I will say this. Your mindsets, you're going to be single forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever.
Tell me why. Break it down for me. Why?
You are not peaceful. You
Why?
are a very you are a overthinker to
I
something
am.
that's simple.
I am. I am an
It's
overthinker.
it's 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 not hugely wrong. It's just that the man that you're looking for, the desire, whatever man you're looking for, height, leadership, money, whatever you're looking for, he doesn't want to go back and forth with his woman.
So are you saying that this exchange I'm going back and forth?
No, you're not. I'll put it this way. If I wasn't on TikTok right now, I would have ended this conversation a long time ago. But for the conversation to learn, I want to show people in real time what it looks like to have a conversation about certain things. So I'm not mad and vice versa. I love a good conversation. What I'm saying is your long-term goal to be married, if that is the goal, you are so far from the goalpost. You're gonna have to unlearn what you've learned.
So tell me, and that's one thing I started off by saying is like, and I can't speak for every Black woman, right? Because we're not a monolithic community. There's a reason why there's not what is it, 1 in 4 Black women will ever get married in their lifetime. I
Yes.
mean,
Yes.
there's reasons why we have blind. Same thing with I don't. I mean, I'll stick with Black women. We as people have blinders, and the thing about blinders is you don't even know, you can't see your blind spot. That's why they're calling you have blinders on.
And
So
what
that's what I'm
I'm
asking.
showing you, in real time. I'm asking very simple questions. For example, can you have it all? The answer is absolutely not. My next question was going to be, what are you willing to negotiate? What are your deal breakers? But because you had such a hard time answering a simple question, I'm like, oh, I don't know any man that's masculine that wants to be with their wife, that wants to be going back and forth. It doesn't happen in real time. It sounds good on social media, but in the real world, I would never entertain this conversation.
So let me ask you this. So
Sure.
when you brought up negotiation, I mean, how do two people negotiate without having a discussion that can contain two people going back and forth, like discussing?
I will say this, the best communication, believe it or not, is actually non communication. When I'm dating you, I'm observing you and vice versa. Well, you should be. Unfortunately, a lot of women are transactional dating right now, but I'm looking at you. Okay, she goes in the kitchen, she cooks, she got a certain routine, so forth, so on. How is she around kids? How is she around the waiter, the waitress, so forth? So I'm observing who you are. Our negotiation is really not verbal. You're doing your normal program. I want to incorporate you into my program. It's not really a verbal negotiation.
I see what you're saying. I mean, to your point, and I am very analytical. Ironically, I am a lawyer, so there's that, right? So
Man,
that
you guys are the roughest
we're very.
lawyers, nurses, because you're trying. I'm gonna say this. It's gonna sound harsh, but I'm gonna say it. You indirectly have become the man you're trying to date.
No. I wouldn't. No, and I have to. I mean, I don't want to get personal. I don't mind, right? It's more so. I will say this, I do find that I date men. I tend to actually date very masculine men. And the issue is when I spring up, I'm like, hey, I do believe I want to raise kids. I don't think I think our community just maintains kids. I don't think they raise them. I want to focus on being a wife to you and all that stuff. It's like, nope, keep working. I met you like that. Keep working. All right. Is that my goodbye? I don't know if that.
No.
Oh, okay.
I acknowledge all of the coins and everything. I acknowledge it.
Okay.
I don't want to overtalk you, so I acknowledge the coins. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's it. So I will say, yeah, no, I've been told a handful of times, no, I met you working. You have to keep working.
Okay. How young are you right now? How old?
I'm 29.
Okay, great age. I'm 48 years old. I'm about to be the biggest brother you ever had before in your life. I'm gonna give you the real, raw truth. Are you ready? Wait, let me phrase. Do you want the truth or do you want the lie?
I want you to express yourself fully, and I'll receive it how I receive it.
No. See, here we go. This is where you're
Yes, give
analytical,
me the
you're
truth.
overthinking.
Okay, give me
No,
the truth.
stop. Listen. When men ask you a question, we want yeses and nos. All that other stuff, I do not want a wife. I gotta sit here and be like, okay, baby, I gotta say it like this and post on. I want you to either get on the program or off the program. What you're doing, and I know why you're doing it. Make this very clear. I'm not bashing you. I know why you're doing this. Unfortunately, you was taught wrong for relationships. For the business world, what you're doing is awesome. For relationships, hot garbage. I'm gonna ask the question again. Do you want the truth or do you want the lie?
Truth.
The truth is you're overthinking your analytics. Men don't like that. Do you want your man to be your leader or do you want to lead your man?
No, I believe men are the head of the household. I want to be led.
Okay, that's fair. Here's my thing. When the man, no, you did a good job of when I talk, you be quiet. I'll give you that part. Your less talking means way more than you talking.
Okay.
You have one of these things, a degree, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got your degree. You passed the bar. You're doing it.com. We don't care how
Yep.
smart you are, how dumb you are. We don't care. And once you realize that, we want to know: could you be a good mother to our kids? Could you adjust to our program? It's going against everything you was taught. But if you want to get a husband, you're gonna have to reprogram yourself.
So it's funny. So when I date, I say I'm a paralegal. So I don't even say I'm a lawyer. I don't lead with work.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant with your real occupation, how you say it. Your profession is incorporated into your personal life, and it's coming out. It's oozing. It's like, I am an overthinker. Hear me roar. And it's like, baby girl, the man of your dreams, 30-year-old, 35 years old, 40, whatever age he is, he wants none of that.
So then let me go back. So this is okay. That's a really good point, and I do love how that's a really good point. Let me ask you this then. So to go back to your question, so then let me know in what scenario could a woman cook, clean, raise the children, be present for her husband, and also go to work and not have a mind that's running 100 miles per hour?
Good question. I got a great answer for you. That's why the dating stage is so important. Unfortunately, so many women are terrible at picking men. Would you agree or disagree?
I agree.
So if not you personally, but if women are more intentionally dating and not transactional dating, they can actually get to know who the guy is and save a whole bunch of time. They can say, oh, Morel is this, he's this, I like him, I want him to be the father of my child, and vice versa. But unfortunately, in the dating stage, I want to go to Ruth Chris, Cheesecake Factory, Mary J. Blige concert. I want to do all of these things, and then later on, ooh, I like Morel. It's too late. You're now transactional. It's kind of hard to go from transactional to intentional. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. I mean, I
So, well, wait. So, let me go a little further.
Uh-huh.
So if a woman, let's say you intentionally dating, I want to intentionally date Morel. I'm going to the cheapest dates possible. I'm asking Morel real questions. Hey Morel, let me see your driver's license. Oh, your name is Randy. It ain't Morel. What's going on? Well, you know, I'm talking about there's a lot of questions in the intentional dating stage that a lot of women do not ask. For example, what's your credit score? Do you have a police history? So forth. But they're asking about all of the fun things and not the intentional things. So for you, less is more conversation wise. Let the man talk and find out if you guys are compatible by him talking and not you talking. Because if you're talking the whole entire date, I'm thinking about coupons. I cannot wait to get a coochie coupon. Yeah, buddy, keep on talking because you're talking but not get to know who I am.
So you raised a good point earlier. So you probably can. I mean, you kind of hinted at it earlier. I am a listener. So when I go on dates, and that's a different conversation for a different day. When I go on dates, I'm listening a lot. Now, to your point, my picker and a lot of women, a lot of Black women, our pickers are off, right? So to your point, so just to circle back, how can a woman do all of those 5 things?
I got you. Oh, wait. I got one more point to add to you before I answer that question.
Uh-huh.
My recommendation is this for any woman listening right now, within the first 2 weeks to a month, if you're dating me, invite me to meet the men in your family, your father, your brother, your cousin, your uncle. Why are you doing that? Because we're going to be able to tell you if Morel is a good guy or a bad guy. I just save you a whole bunch of time. What's happening is women are saying, I don't need my family. I want to do it on my own. And they are picking the wrong men.
So it's funny. So yes, I agree 110%. And that's something I do now. I did start doing it later, right? As something I wish I would have done in like my early 20s. Cause yeah, it would have weeded out a lot of bad picks. So I definitely agree with you on that. And that's,
because it's amazing. You said something really important early on. I did a lot of successful men, which means you're dating a lot of men that's hot garbage because for whatever reason, y'all wasn't compatible. So when I hear women are dating a whole bunch of men, I'm thinking you guys are terrible pickers of men. Ta-da! I listen very well.
Yeah. No, my friends. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I prioritize some things over other things that I know is an issue.
I said I'm a random guy on TikTok with gray hairs, but I listen pretty good. I'm pretty good at what I do.
I'll give you that for sure. For sure. My picker's off. But okay, so again, to circle back, let me know, how can a woman do all of those and still sit in her femininity?
Good question. Here's my thing. If you want to be a wife, it comes with a whole bunch of duties and tasks. You cannot be a wife and sit at home all day long and do absolutely nothing. And unfortunately, Disney has messed it up for a lot of women. Oh my God, I want to be a wife so bad. I want to have a big wedding. And the wedding part is the easiest part of a marriage. The hard part is doing what you just said, working a job, cooking, cleaning, take care of them badass kids, and also giving your husband some bedroom fun. Here's the thing, you got 2 choices. Either you're going to sign up for all of it or nothing at all. There's no negotiation in the middle. When you sign up to be married, you're going to be a working woman. And well, let me phrase. If you get the right guy, which you're 29 years old, you got a good chance to get a good guy right now. You can eliminate the working part. So you can be cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, and taking care of your husband without the working part if you pick good right now.
And turn off my analytical mind.
It's going to be hard because you're programmed for 29 years of doing something, but to get into a relationship, you got to do the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And my plan.
But remember now, you wait. 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
How tall are you?
I am 5'7".
How much you weigh?
I weigh 130. I'm small. That's what I'm saying. But I got there was times in my life where I got big because I was stressed. I was doing way.
Wait, stop. When you say big, you say like 170?
Yeah. I was like 170.
170 ain't big.
That's big for me. That's too big for I
Now,
consider that big.
and I get it. I get it. But what I'm saying is this: men are visual, but unfortunately, your talking points is so off. Ain't no man trying to marry that. You're saying I don't want to cook, clean, take care of his badass kids, my husband, and have a job. Ain't no man signing up for that.
I'd be stressed. I'm sorry. I know. Yeah, and
But
maybe
but, but,
maybe
but
a
here's the
job.
thing though.
I'm okay with.
But here's the thing though. You got options. You can be single forever and be strong and independent. My right. I got this on you. Cool. You're 99 years old, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're no longer on earth, and you got an obituary. One says mother, grandmother, outstanding citizen. The other one says entrepreneur, CEO, awesome woman as far as the business world is concerned. At the end of the day, which obituary do you want? The first one or the second one?
Definitely the first. Now, can I add another
If you
layer?
wait, stop. If you want the first one, you're gonna have to reprogram your whole entire life right now.
Can I add one more layer? I'm not
Sure.
against working. I want to make obviously clearly, right? I'm not against working. When I say not working for someone else, it would be the ideal setup to
I
be
get it. I
working
get
for
it.
my husband's
I,
like
I,
business or something.
I can read between the lines. I get you. What I'm saying, take out the working part of all working. It's irrelevant. But I think your biggest contention is the cooking, the cleaning, take care of them badass kids, and your husband. Those four is the big contention. The way I'm hearing you talk.
Well, no, you forgot two more, right? Cooking, cleaning, taking care of your kids, taking care of the husband, working, and then taking care of yourself. Taking care of
I get
yourself.
it. Here's the thing that women are not taught. Do you care? Sure. But you're gonna have to sacrifice for them badass kids and your husband. It sucks. I don't make the rules. I just report them.
Okay, I think I understand your point. So you're saying, hey, you can do them all. It's not necessarily you have to allocate the same percentage for each item. You're saying one, is that what you're trying to say?
You
Okay.
can't. I say it again. You can't have it all. And most important things. Do you want to take care of yourself? When right now you're single, you have no kids. Everything is awesome. When the badass kids come along, when that stinky ass husband come along, everything's going to change. And if you cannot adjust to it, you're going to be single forever. And right now, if we didn't have this conversation, I can guarantee you can be single forever. I promise you. I'm hoping I'm resetting your mindsets.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting married. I know that for 110%. I will say, and that's the thing I was gonna say earlier. So my aunt, who's the most feminine woman that I know, she does all of that. And my cousins were actually homeschooled. However, she works like 15 hours a week at a very low stress job. Like my job is very high stress. So yeah, I'm not against, and it goes back to like negotiating and what two people agree and decide. I'm not like absolutely not.
But here's the question though: do you truly want to be a wife in all of the duties and dreams, or do you want to be a entrepreneur woman? You can't have them all. You can't have it all.
I will give up in a heartbeat. I will give up in a heartbeat my job and everything that I everything to be a wife and a mom. What is that?
I have no idea. What's going on here? That's crazy.
Okay,
Yeah, I would give it up in a heartbeat to be a wife and a mom, for sure.
and but that's important though. If you want to be a wife, you got to do things as a wife, which means a help me to the guy. The good thing is you're 29 years old.
Yeah. I
Now
mean,
imagine, which I've done multiple times, have the same conversation with a 40-year-old woman. It's amazing. A 40-year-old woman is having the same conversation you're having right now.
and my thing is too, when I say again, I like, let's be real. The average black marriage lasts 5 years. Like sometimes, and that's why I don't like taking marriage advice from women who are not married at least 15, 20 years, because it's like, yeah, getting the ring, to your point. Yeah, walking down the aisle. That's the easy part, right? But being
And
married
but that's why I say though, your main thing is this: you date me hypothetically within the first 2 weeks to a month, introduce me to the men in your family. three things are going to happen. One, they're going to say, keep on going. Two, they're going to say, stop. Or three, I don't want to go. It's going to be a red flag.
Yeah, no, I agree. So let me ask you this. What would you say is the timeline a woman should introduce her, whoever she's talking to or dating to her father and brother?
I just said it. 2 weeks to a month. I just
Two
said
weeks in a
that.
month. Oh, okay. I was
Remember,
reading comments.
you're not boyfriend and girlfriend yet, but I'm gonna
Hmm.
save you a whole bunch of time for the next guy potentially. Or keep on going. You're doing a good job.
I like that. Okay, 2 weeks. Wow. All right. Okay.
But think about it though. Thanksgiving is in December, I mean, in November, correct?
Correct.
That's a long time between now and Thanksgiving. That's usually a big get together. Do it now. The men in your family love you. Would you agree?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Would you agree that men know other men?
Yeah, and that's why my ex-boyfriend met my dad. He didn't grill him at all. My brother met my ex-boyfriend. He didn't grill him at all. And I'm like, and I was mad at my dad after. I was
It's not.
like, you didn't even ask him any
It's
tough
not that we have to
questions.
grill your boyfriend. The fact that your boyfriend's actually here in the first place, he understands. I need to be on my best behavior around these men in this family of my potential future wife.
So it's what it signals. And you think that would weed out if he's not serious?
I'll give an example. I got a 19-year-old daughter right now. Every boyfriend she ever had, I met all of them. There's only been two, but I met them. Why? Because she did a vetting process. I did the final vetting process. Keep on going. Because once you know that your boyfriend's going to meet the men in your family, you're vetting extremely hard.
So even if
There's no Pookie, there's no Ray Ray. If you know that the men in your family is going to meet every boyfriend, so now you're on a different dating level.
I like that. Even the mindset.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
that's
owe me $800.
I can give you some more hearts.
I'm laughing about it. But I do this on a daily basis though. But for real, I really want to make sure you have the best advice. And the good thing is, you're here right now. Stay in contact. Don't be shy, okay?
All right. Thanks. This is great.
Wait. We got one more question. Anything
Hmm.
on top of your head? What's the biggest question? Ask anything right now. One more question.
For you.
Yes.
I did have another question. So, so even if my brother and my dad doesn't grill or doesn't even ask any tough questions, hey, what are your intentions with my daughter, right? Which he didn't ask, but whatever. You're saying that, or my question for you is, do you think a guy who's not even serious, even he will weed himself out? Like, okay, now I got to show up. This is not for
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why. Cause like, if I'm dating you right now and we have some bedroom fun, it's like okay, we have some bedroom fun. But am I intentionally dating you, or I'm using you as a transaction? When I meet your men in the family, it's on a whole different level.
Okay.
And I'm in the same city as your family. I'm gonna see them again and again and again. So I gotta respect you because I'm gonna see the same men over and over and over again.
Okay. All right, great. Thank you so much.
$800, baby. $800. Bye, woman.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Man Cave. And guess what? My name is Morel. If you wish to join the panel, you gotta be a follower. Hit that follow button, peoples. The whole time it's been there. You gotta be a follower to join the panel. Let me join. It's an open panel. No hands. You gotta be a follower. It ain't hard. 29 years old. She gonna be all right. Her mindset before, it wasn't gonna be good. She was guaranteed to be single. Guaranteed. Ladies, involve the men in your family ASAP in your dating world. We're gonna save you a whole bunch of time. I'll say it again. We got Alicia and the Shepherd. You guys are in the queue right now. You gotta be followers. Hit that follow button. Hit the join button. You're gonna pop right on up. If you want to follow, no harm, no foul. But you cannot join the panel if you're not a follower. What do you mean, Danny? What you mean? What's like I held back? What you mean? Good evening, peoples. Good evening. Welcome to the Man Cave, the greatest show on TikTok. I'm out here giving that guaranteed advice, baby. A lot of y'all, I'm your therapist for free. Oh yeah. That's the thing, Danny. I cannot lie to women. I want relationships. Ladies, I'm not the enemy. I want relationships. So my question is, do men prefer feminine women? Come on the panel, talk to your boy. Don't be shy. The panel is open. It's right there. Now, y'all not gonna hold me hostage all night long. No one come on the panel after a while. I'm gonna cut it short. I got a morning show to do. Hello.
Hey, I'll answer the question and
Hold
then
on, Coco. You in the bed right now?
no. I'm putting up laundry actually. I
Yeah, you
did
sound
move.
so soft and so succulent. Just the ooze in that body. Just
No, I watched Jumanji with my kids and then afterwards I'm now putting up laundry. So, and then it
which one?
is
The
bedtime.
original the original Jumanji, original or the new one?
We saw both. We saw the one with Robin Williams and then we saw the one with The Rock and Kevin Hart. They were both good, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you like the original Jumanji with Robin Williams
Original.
better? Yeah.
All these remixes suck. My son, we just watched the Karate Kid, the original, the other day. It's like, Dad, that was
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yes, it was. Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, we did it too. The original one and then also one with Jaden Smith, which wasn't so bad, but
Hot
yeah.
garbage. Boo boo. Trash.
But yes, men do prefer feminine women. And the previous caller, she was stating how can you, if you're doing all these things, how you can be feminine. Well, it's because wives who do those things, who work and take care of the kids, take care of the husband, it's a duty, and once things are a duty, you have to do it because it is a duty. It's an obligation that you have to the covenant that you made. So, I mean, to her point, it's not easy, but like you said, I think a lot of women have this Disney fairy tale type of thought when it comes to marriage. Like marriage is supposed to make our life easier. No, it enhances our lives and makes it better, but easier. You still have things that you have to do within it, especially if you want to be a wife and mother.
And that's the thing, though. If you want to be a wife, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot to be a wife. I think that's one of the most untold stories. Because everybody sees the wedding. Yeah, girl. Yes, wedding. Use married now. But they don't see the after behind the curtain of what a marriage takes to actually stay happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I am blessed that I'm in a position right now that I can kind of make my schedule how I want to at work, like be able to juggle to take my kids to camp and swim lessons and then whatever, but it's still very challenging. Like if I were to do it all over again, I would have I would have gave up that idea about the boss babe mentality and really stacked up money or did a part-time business where I could truly stay at home with my children and then go back to the career once they're in middle or high school. Like I'm juggling, but it's not easy. All weekend long, I'm either volunteering, I'm making my husband's meals, I'm getting the kids ready, I'm, going outside, hanging out with my children. My whole weekends are dedicated to my children and my husband. And maybe on occasion, I'll go to a concert, but that's maybe once a year, once every 2 years max. Like, I don't have, especially when my children are young, me time. Honestly, it's family time that I have currently.
Yeah, I think that's why I have to use the obituary. A lot of them don't think about that part. They think about the now and not the long term effect. When it's all said and done, you got that obituary. Do you want to be known as a businesswoman or as a mother, a grandmother, outstanding citizen? When I start breaking that down, it starts changing a couple of things.
Yeah, and the hard thing is like if you're younger, you do have the benefit of being able to stay at home. But if you've been working, it's like hard to kind of get out of that rotation unless you're with a man who makes significantly more than you do and wants to put you up. And if you are with that man, typically that man wants someone younger so that she can spend the next 10 years of her life just having children and raising children. So to your point, again, I don't think women think about these things. It's like women think, well, this is what I want. But honestly, if what you want doesn't fit into what the man's schedule is, it doesn't matter what you want. If you want a
I'm gonna,
masculine man.
I'm gonna say this, ladies. It's gonna sound kind of harsh, but it's the truth. I'll say it again. Ladies, you guys are chasing the man's last name. He's not chasing yours. I'll say it again, ladies. So it sounds kind of harsh, but think about it for a second. Take your feelings out of it. I feel like Morel. No. Listen, ladies, you're chasing his last name. He's not chasing yours. It's his program or no program. Be single or chase his last name. There's no other options. You got it, Coco.
Yeah, I mean that's really I think that is the missing thing. I think the woman plans her life in her mind and then, oh, I'll insert man here. But it doesn't work that way. Not for the men that women say that they want. For the man that you want, you have to get on his program or you're just not going to be on anybody's program. So like this talk of, oh, I know I'll get married. Well, the man determines if you get married or not. I mean, the man at least has, offers the proposition to you to be his wife. So we don't have the control, and we have to compete. We have to have the mentality of, you know what, I'm gonna be on this program. I'm gonna be the best wife, the best mother, if we really want to be wives. And I think that is the disconnect. And I don't have all the answers, but I know
No,
that.
no. You hit the
Yeah.
hammer because the key word you said was a wife. They want to be in a relationship with a wedding ring with a contract, but they don't want to be a wife. I'll say it again. They want to be in a relationship with a ring and a contract, but they don't want to be a wife.
I have to agree. I mean, I said it before, there are married women and there are wives. Not all married women are wives, like you said, some people just want the wedding. They want to say and have the social status to say, "Hey, I'm a wife," because it is a rarity. It's not the majority of particularly Black people that are married but there are very few wives, very ones who are dedicated to the husband, the children, duty, staying fit, cooking, cleaning, all of that, wife, bedroom duties. It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
If it was easy, everybody would do it.
That's true. Absolutely correct.
Ladies, listen. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not easy. Not everyone can do it. And shout out to the women who are stay-at-home mothers who do take care of their husbands and their children, and they're silent and they just do their job. And it is hard for them, but I encourage them. I said, y'all are my heroes. I wish to, I if I would have, if my main regret is not doing that. If I And that's why for these younger women, you know, get with your guy as young as you can in your mid 20s, and y'all can build a life together and raise your children and homeschool your children, because to be out here working is stressful.
Coco, you got any final thoughts?
I really enjoyed the conversation that you had with that young woman. You're doing the Lord's work by really wanting people to be together in relationships, married, having children. I just really appreciate what you do, Morel. This is a greatest show on TikTok.
Talk that talk, baby. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Morel's Man Cave, the greatest show on TikTok. With that being said, though, hit that magical button right here. If you enjoy a good conversation, no music in the background, no sound effects, the show is right here. I'll say it again. If you wish to join the panel, you gotta be a follower. Hit that follow button first. Hit the join button second. You're gonna pop right on up. Alicia, talk to the people.
Hey,
You're on
Mo.
mute.
Hi.
Hello, talk to me, lady.
Yeah, so I do believe that men do want a feminine woman.
Okay, question for you. Do women know what femininity is?
I would say that not a whole lot of women know.
See,
Very
see what I'm
few.
saying? Men are looking for something that women have no idea what it is.
Yep, that's true.
Now, vice versa, women know what they want. I want a man who is this, and they can find. Now, a lot of them, they're hard to find too. But women are like, "What's feminine?" My whole entire life, what is femininity? I don't know what that even is. I'm strong and independent. Strong. We don't want that at all.
If they wanted that, they would go marry another man.
We do not want men. Stop putting that on us. We do not. We want a woman. We don't want no damn man. None. Zero. Zilch. Hot garbage. Boo boo. Trash.
No, I'm just saying that if a man wanted that much that much masculinity, they would not seek after women. But they want a feminine woman, and a lot of women just don't know what that entails.
You know, I got a better question for you. If there was a wife school, a school for wives, and if women went to that school, how many will graduate?
Maybe 30%.
Stay right there. For everybody in the chat, if there was a school for wives, how many women will graduate that school? What percentage? I'll say it again. If there was a school to be a wife, what percentage of women would pass that school? Write your answers in the chat. I'll say it again. If there was a school to be a wife, how many women would pass that school? Write your answers in the chat. You got it.
There are countries that actually have a school called finishing school. When I was a little girl growing up in my country, they had one where you graduated high school and then you went to finishing school. It was a school that prepared you for being a wife. It was a school that taught you things that you needed to know in order to be a good wife.
I would say this. As a man, I know I got to protect and provide at the bare minimum to get a woman. In your opinion, as a woman, what are the bare minimums a woman got to do to get a man?
She has to be able to be a good listener, a good communicator, and she has to be willing to respect a man to understand that it is him choosing her and he's expecting certain things from her, and if she can't meet those things then she wouldn't be in the position to be his wife. Don't do that.
So a man got to protect and provide. And at the bare minimum, she got to be able to communicate. What are we talking about right now?
Well, there's a lot of women that don't know how to communicate. They
Hold
don't
on, wait,
listen
wait. Time out. Do you think that men want to communicate with women? Honestly, do you think it's a healthy for men to always talk to women?
we're not mind readers, Morel. And I think that, yes, it is important for us to be able to communicate.
You single, ain't you? Yeah, you single. You single. You was single. Yeah, buddy. I can tell because
I'm
that
not
answer was hot
single.
garbage.
I'm not single, but maybe we're
Hold
thinking in
on.
two different
When
ways.
you file your taxes, will you put down single or married?
I used to be married, but I'm not anymore.
When you your upper right hand drawer, when you got Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, can you put that on taxes? Can you put that on taxes?
And no, but like I said, maybe we're thinking in two different ways.
Okay, wait. Let me say it again. For a man, at the bare minimum, he got to be able to protect and provide at the bare minimum to at least be able to go on a date. What are the bare minimums for a woman to go to get a man?
She has to be, once again, she has to be feminine. She has to be able to listen, and she has to respect herself.
Ooh, you say all the wrong answers.
Well,
You gonna be single, 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 sing. I am predicting your future. Single.
okay. I'll invite you to the wedding.
Oh, please. Kendra G said that forever ago. And you know what? Kendra G is still not married and still ain't got no kids. So I will fly first class to your wedding if you ever get married. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, thank you for the show. It's always good to be a part. You're doing a great job. Have a good evening.
Take care. It's going down, baby. It's going down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Morel's Man Cave, the greatest show on TikTok. I'll say it again. To join the panel, there's two people waiting right now to join the panel. You gotta be a follower. Hit that button on my face. It's a very important button. Kendra G did say that. Kendra said, Kevin Samuels, I'm going to invite you to my wedding and I'm going to have some kids. And action. It never happened. It never happened. Hit that follow button, hit the join button. You're going to come right on up. I got an open panel. Look at that. Hands free. Ladies, I want relationships. You guys are giving all the wrong answers. No man, I'll say it again. I'm asking my question. For everybody in the chat, listen right fast. At the bare minimum, a man got to be able to protect and provide for a woman at the bare minimum. What are the bare minimums for women? It's my question. Story, talk to me. You're on mute. Actually, you're off mute. Story, talk to me.
Oh, how y'all doing?
Hello.
So do men prefer feminine women? I think a lot of
Your
men do,
voice
yeah.
is your voice is so low and so attractive.
Somebody else just told me that. Give me a second.
It's oozing with femininity. It's just the way you just turn me on. Just the way you make me.
Did you hear me? Can you hear me better?
Oh, it sounds so low. It's really making me wanna. Make me want. Ooh, there she go.
I do not know what's going on, but hopefully you can hear me just a little better.
That's a little bit better. You good? Talk to me.
So yeah, I think a lot of men do prefer feminine women.
If that's true, have women got the memo?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay, fair.
I think a lot of feminine women are married. You don't think so?
Okay, wait, fair. If I got 100
What
women in
about
a
men?
room, in your opinion, how many are feminine?
I say half and half.
Okay, welcome to the man cave. When you go to the voting booth, can you vote for both things?
No.
So 51, 49%. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I would say about 70% would be feminine, 30% would be more assertive, masculine in nature. Yeah, so I would say an overwhelming amount would be
Okay.
feminine.
So say the majority of women are feminine.
Okay, we can say that. Yeah.
Cool. Fair. If that's true, then why are they having a hard time with finding a man if men prefer feminine women?
I think this is a global issue. I think women empowerment contributes
Wait,
to
wait, wait,
men.
wait, stop. Before we go to the globe, let's answer my question very fast. If what you're saying is true, and it's 70% of women are feminine, why are they having a hard time with finding men if they are feminine?
So I don't think I don't think the feminine women you're talking about and I'm talking about, right, are having a hard time finding men. I think they're having a hard time finding a man who will marry them. I think I know most of the women I know are in relationships. I'm not going to sit here and say they're not. But is marriage rates
So,
high? No.
do you think that feminine women have a better chance of getting married than a modern woman?
Oh, I can't really answer that. I don't know.
Okay, here's a question. What do you know?
I mean, I don't think I can answer that question with confidence. I really
I
don't. So if you can
mean,
ask me
remember,
something else that'll
it's
help
an
us both out.
opinion-based show. There's
This
no
is your
wrong answer. I'm
panel.
only asking questions.
Yeah, I get it. So I just told you you would have to ask me something else in order for me to answer it. Because I know a lot. I just couldn't confidently answer that question.
I'm not gonna go. There's no other
What's up?
questions.
Talk
I'm
to
gonna go
me.
one question at a time.
You said, what do I know?
Yes, because if you don't know the answer to that question, then what do you know?
I mean, I'm not going to play this. I don't even know how to answer that. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm sorry. I really don't.
Are you really sorry?
I don't know how to answer that. You asking me, what do I know? So to Brianna, the question was, well, if you can't answer that, what do you know? And he asked me, do I believe if more feminine women were getting married over modern women? That was the original question. But back to your backdrop. I do believe the majority of men would prefer. Now this is like I say, I do believe the majority of men do prefer feminine women. I think marriage is the issue. I know a lot of feminine women in
But
church.
ma'am, to go backwards, you said 70% of women are feminine. Cool, I'll give you that. If this is true, then why are these women having a hard time of finding men? They don't want to get married. Okay, cool. Are feminine women getting way more than modern women? And that's where we stopped at right now. I listen very well.
Not the boast, but I do too. And I mean, we're going to be
So I asked
stuck.
a question. If you do not know the answer, then what? So if you don't know the answer to that question, my question with rebuttal is, what do you know?
Again, we're stumped here. We've been stumped. You asked me this 3 times. We don't have to be stumped.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Russ Man Cave, the greatest show on TikTok. With that being said, I got a great question. Do men prefer feminine women? Do they? Or do they like women who cannot answer simple questions? I don't know. Let's figure it out. There's a reason there's a lot of single women out here. A lot. And on a daily basis, I'm showing you guys in real time how hard it is for a man to have a conversation with a woman. Showing you guys in real time. Morel, not me. I. I'm asking very basic questions. Ta-da! Hey, I don't answer questions in the chat. Use your words and not your fingers. Use your words and not your fingers. Join the panel. I'll break it down for you. Yeah, buddy. Hit dogs gonna holler, baby. I tell you, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words would never hurt your boy. Ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Man, I tell you, Coco, I am playing chess. They playing checkers. Because Kendra G was like, I'm going to invite you to my wedding. Like, all right now.
I'm not okay.
Pinky from good old Australia. How we doing, lady?
Hello, how are you, mate?
Hey,
You're gonna get sick of
how are
seeing
you,
me.
mate? How are you, mate? How are you?
Oh, sorry. You're a champion. So, what is your question today? I'm so curious.
My question is, why don't women give their man all of their money?
Oh, well, I thought people were supposed to, in relationships, be sharing money.
No. My question is, why don't a woman go out there and work 40 hours a week and give the man all of her money? That's my question.
That's a question. That's interesting because I've always had a joint account. So I would have put all my
Talk
money
that
would have
talk
gone.
now. Talk that talk, baby. Talk that talk.
Right.
So you're
All my
saying
money went. Yeah.
wait, are you saying that more women should give their man all the money?
Well, I think we should, because so I guess what you question, I get what you're saying. I think we should. Yes, I definitely think my husband should. I think my money's his as well. If that, yes. So I'm not.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Ladies,
I don't think it's fair
give
that
your
my
man
husband
all
worked.
the money. Ladies, give your man all the money, all of it.
But
Give him all the
and
money.
he does the same for me. But to be fair, my husband, of course, worked more. I got to stay home with our daughter, blah, blah, blah. When I started working, absolutely all my money went into the pot. I'm like, here. Yeah. So in that sense, yes. Yeah.
So
yeah,
yes,
I would agree.
ladies, give all the money to
Yeah.
your man. Give all the money. Ladies, you work 40 hours a week. You're an entrepreneur. Give your man all the money.
Look, I'm happy to, mate, because I don't care. I really don't care about money. Yeah, to be fair, equality, and my husband's paid for me. I'm about to start a business. Yeah. He's definitely going to enjoy the rewards. Yes. Yeah, so it's not about giving him all the money. He gives me all the money.
Pinky. I know you're married. I'm about to go to your bedroom, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cool. How often do you and your husband have some bedroom fun?
So payroll fund? Is that what you
Bedroom. How often do you guys have
said?
bedroom fun?
Bedroom fun? All the time. Married couples are having a great time.
Talk that talk, baby.
Yeah.
Talk that talk. Yeah. Hey, yeah, mate. Yes.
Yeah. Because one thing people don't realize, if you're in a relationship and a marriage, you got all the time. It's great. Sometimes you're tired. It makes you feel better.
Now, Pinky. Has every part of your house been blessed with your body? For example, the kitchen sink, the bathroom toilet, the shower, the couch, the kids' room. Has every part of your house been blessed by your booty?
Well, I would actually like to give some great relationship advice. Yes, of course, you got to christen your whole house. I'm a bit short for the kitchen sink, though. Not going to lie, I'm a bit short for the kitchen sink.
Not the kitchen sink. Come on.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of juice on it. Put a little bit of juice.
Bathroom sink in a hotel room is actually the perfect tie, I will have to say. Yeah. I also like going to hotels. So I'm going to say to men, relationship advice 101. If you're not having a lot of whatever at home, take your missus and go and get into a hotel room for the weekend. Because as women, sometimes we're just like loading down. We feel like mums, we're workers, we're this, blah, 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 blah. Go take them to a hotel room, and I swear, hotel rooms are like gold. You just feel relaxed. Yes, yes, yes. Even if it's a hotel room in your town. Get out of the
Now
house
hold
sometimes.
on. Wait, Pinky. Does it have to be a upscale hotel or can it be a roach infested motel?
Well, obviously not a roast infested, but no, it doesn't have to be 5-star or anything. It's only a bed. Get some takeaway in the bed. No, so it doesn't have to be 5-star. It's just getting out of it, having some fun, going away for a weekend. And I think a lot of couples forget it's as easy as getting in the car, getting in a hotel room, some dinner. Yeah. That's my relationship advice.
Hey,
You're not getting enough.
mate.
You need to go away
Hey,
for the weekend, guys.
I appreciate you, mate. I appreciate you.
Thank you. What an interesting question. I wasn't.
Hey, you got any final thoughts, mate?
No, I appreciate you. Thanks for letting me join. That was a fun question today.
Take care.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, now.
Thanks, mate. Bye.
Ladies, she said it. Give your man all the money. Keely, give your man all the money. All of it. A-L. Ladies, go out there, make that money. Give your man all the money. From now on, if you cannot read the prop, I'm gonna change the prop in real time. If you can't read it, I'm gonna change it real fast. Keely, all the money. Give your husband all the money. She couldn't read the prompt, so I changed it real fast. Just in case y'all don't know, I'm a troll in real life. Oh, hilarious, baby. Hilarious. Give your man all the money. Wow. Keely, all the money. I'm outstanding, Danielle. I'm outstanding. How we doing, peoples? Another good show today? Another good show? If it's a good show, write a 1 in the chat right now. If you're enjoying the show, press a 1 in the chat. I'm telling you guys, this is the greatest show on TikTok. I'm out here talking about relationships, to giving your man all the money. I'm over giving out advice. I'm more than a one-trick pony, baby. I am more than a one-trick pony. Well, I think we're kind of slowing down because no one's on the panel right now. This is why I do not like doing nighttime shows, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I appreciate that gift, Mahogany. Appreciate that. Men do not come on the panel, ladies. We don't roll like that. We don't. And it's not a normal thing. Hey, lady, how we doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm outstanding. I got a question for you.
What's that?
Do men prefer feminine women?
Sometimes.
Break that down. Sometimes.
Because sometimes men want a woman to do the man's job sometimes. Go out and work while the man stay home and play games.
Oh, you looking for a house husband? I'm right here. I would love to be a house husband. Go out there, baby girl, make that money.
Right? Do that. Some of them want to
sit at home. I rub on big backs. I smell stinky ass feet. I'm about that life.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. This is what I do, baby. I am the house husband of the year. They got me on a wall somewhere. I cost a lot of money, though. I need at least, you know what? How much money you make? 100,000 or more? How much?
About 100.
Yes. I'm in. Sign me up. What do I sign? What do I sign?
I don't know where they sign it.
I'm ready. I'm in good old Mississippi right now. Where you located?
South Carolina. I know I'm
Damn it, man. Damn, you too far away. Sheesh. Sheesh. Want some more kids?
I have 10.
10. 1, 2, 10?
10.
Okay. What's your kids' names? Let's go.
Samaya, Anaya, Tanasia, Asia, Jordan, Jaden, Jeremiah, Zendaya, August.
You're missing one.
No. Anaya. And it's Samaya, Anaya, Tanasia, Asia,
Oh,
Jordan,
wait. Okay, wait.
Jeremiah,
From the beginning. And go, wait. Sanaya.
Samaya, Anaya, Tanasia, Asia, Jordan, Jeremiah, August, Jamarion, Zendaya.
You're missing one, so did I.
No, you're not. It's Samaya, Anaya, Tanasia, Asia, Jordan, Jeremiah, August, Jamarion, and Zendaya.
That's 9. I'm telling you, it's 9. I promise you, I'm not playing. That's 9.
It's 10. I have 10.
I promise you, that's 9. I promise you.
I had an extra.
Hey, one more time. One more time. Let's go.
You want to do it again? Samaya,
One more time,
Anaya,
baby.
Tanasia, Asia, Jeremiah. Hold on, where we at? We did Samaya, Anaya,
Okay.
Tanasia,
Okay.
Asia, Jordan,
Wait.
Jaden.
Wait. From the beginning. From the beginning. And action.
Samaya, Anaya, Tanasia, Asia, Jordan, Jaden, Jeremiah, August, Jamarion, and Zendaya. What happened?
I got 2 kids. Maya Jr. That's it. So, are you looking for a house husband?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Now, I'm not trying to be a stepdaddy though, so I'm gonna disqualify myself for your case, but maybe somebody else do. How young is your
Um,
youngest?
3.
Ooh. How old is your oldest?
20. And I'm a
Ooh.
grandma with 2 grandbabies.
Talk that talk now. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome though to give birth to 10 kids. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Give me one quick second here. Hey, shout out to good old Wamba Juice, Linda, Scorp God, Mahogany, Keely, Rosetta, Roxy, Humont, Coco, Authentic Chick, and Tamara. I said again, Wamba Juice, Linda, Scorp God, Mahogany, Keely, Roxy, Humont, Coco, Authentic Chick, and Tamara. Thank you very much. Ma'am, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time.
You too. Thank you.
No problem. Now, with that being said, she got 10 kids. Did y'all hear 10 names? I counted 9 names. Am I off? She said 9. She's missing a kid. She is missing a kid. It was 10? I heard 9. Okay, at the end. At the end you heard it. Okay, cool. She was saying it so fast though. I was like, what's going on? I tell you what, ladies, if you got kids, remember your damn kids' names. I say for all the ladies out there, remember your kids' names. Growing up, My name is Murrell. Of course, my oldest brother's name is Terrell. She would call me, she would look dead at me and call me Terrell, and my name is Murrell. Hilarious. Mothers out there, all the ladies out there who are mothers, remember your kids' names. She did remember all the kids. She did not remember the kids' names. She did not. She did not. Ladies, remember your kids' names. It's ridiculous what you guys are doing out there. It is ridiculous. Hey, come here, you. Ladies, am I lying? Hey, come here, you. You come here. What? You come here. You. Your name is not Morel anymore. Your name is you. My fault, Cece, you right. Come here. And all the kids start coming. My bad, Cece, you right. I apologize. Come here. Oh, snap. And you better be on time, too. Yes, mama. Turn that TV. Oh, that's an old one right there. Oh, hold on. Y'all brought a whole memory back right now. So, as a kid in the 1900s, before we have remote controls, we run around the whole neighborhood. Hey, you, come here. We start running. Yes, mama. Turn that TV. Now leave. What the hell just happened? I did all that running to go in our house to turn the damn TV. Y'all remember that? And if I'm telling the truth, write a 1. If I'm lying, write a 2. If I'm telling the truth, write a 1. If I'm lying, write a 2. If I'm telling the truth, write a 1. If I'm lying, write a 2. I remember, come here. Turn that TV. Get out of here. Or back in the 1900s, come here, Morel. Put that antenna like this. No, right there. No, to the left. To the left. To the left, Morel. To the left. The other left, Morel. The other left. Stay right there. Hold up. Wait a minute. To the right a little bit. Okay, right there. Now get out of here. I'm watching my soap operas. Am I lying? Am I lying? Yes. Yes, I had a childhood. She hurt me. My mama hurt me. I am traumatized right now for the TV. I am traumatized. Morel, come here. Change that TV. Get out of here. I'm watching my soap operas. Watching my shows. General Hospital. General Hospital. God, what were the shows? General Hospital. What were the daytime shows? I don't remember. All the daytime bullcrap shows. All My Children for sure. Yep. Okay, General Hospital. All My Children. Edge of the Night. I don't know that one. One Life to Live for sure. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you guys, Grace Anatomy. Okay, I'm telling you guys, this Morel's Man Cave. When I come on, hit that follow button, hit that share button, hit that repost button. This show got to get big. It's up to you guys. I'll say it again. I can only get as big as you guys let me be. Not right now. The next time you see me, hit that share button, hit that repost button. It helps. I'm giving you guys the best show on TikTok. The Bold and Beautiful. Absolutely. All right, guys, we'll get out of here. I'm going to get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. As always, keep the party going.